I wanna play my piano, but there's only one problem. I got a Yamaha, and I guess that they don't make them to last anymore. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor. Now it's fast because we don't have one. Feel bad and give us money. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a product that's been on the market for, well, it's probably not on the market anymore, but that's no excuse for how this review is going to inevitably kind of shape up to, be presented to all ones of you that watch this. Hi, Mom. Stop forwarding me the link. Anyhow, of course, without further ado, we're talking about the one and only Yamaha. And you might be saying, what? Yamaha? Those motorcycles are awesome. Whoa, you better start not revving that shit up, because we're talking about something else, and if you rev too loud, you're gonna be hearing that and not the important stuff that someone else is saying around you, and then we're gonna continue just kind of, gabbing in the background. That's what we do. But of course, without further ado, we're talking about Yamaha, and we got so heartbroken and sad when we're like, hey, let's write the #1 hit song. Okay, the best song that's ever been written. Better than anything. Okay? And we had it we had it written out. It's like Beethoven and Bono and Kurt Cobain and Elvis Presley and, other people from past, musical real greatness. They were all working in our mind. They're like, hey, here's the newest, most perfectest, bestest song. You gonna get millions of views. You gonna have lots of fans, and you gonna get rich, right? Oh, this is like, oh, what a perfect song we got. Well, we better bust out the Yamaha. Fuck this guitar shit. It's not working. We're only getting ones of views. We need our fucking keyboard. So we go. We're like, oh, thank you for all this great information, this great song, this masterpiece that's in our face, in our mind, in our head. It's time to write that song and get it out there. So grab our Yamaha keyboard, right? You might be saying, oh, that's a sharp-looking keyboard. Yeah, a Yamaha. And we go to turn it on. Pow! That motherfucker don't work. You might be saying, well, you gotta plug it in, dumbass. Oh, we tried plugging it in. We plugged it in 3 outlets. It didn't work in any of them. We're like, no, the masterpiece, the musical masterpiece is fading from our mind. We gotta get it out. We gotta write this song. And it went something like this, but this isn't gonna be it. This isn't gonna be it. The best song is the one we play for you. We knew that you wanted so much. Wait, that wasn't it. See? We already forgot it. And you know whose fault it is? Fucking Yamaha's fault. Yamaha's fault. You might be saying, wow, they must not make those to last. And it's like, we only got 30 years out of it. If these guys think that they can pass off a keyboard, sell it to the general public, and only have them get 30 years of use out of it, what has this world come to? And Yamaha, what are you doing as a company? This is the PSR 76. Now you might be saying, did that come out in 1976? It doesn't matter if it came out in 1976 or 1977. Either way, we expect to get a product and have it work forever, okay? I mean, that's what we expect. We might not get that everywhere, but that's what we expect. That's what we want. When we go to an all-you-eat buffet, we want to go back the next day for breakfast and have it still be included in what we paid for the night before. I mean, it's the same food they put back out. We already paid for that food. We could probably continue going for like 3 more days, and it would still be the same food we already paid for once that they're like, oh, no one ate this shit. Better put it back out the next day. We already paid for it. We could go back and get fucking more of it, right? What you can't go back and get more of is this fucking Yamaha PSR 76. Because Yamaha, you didn't make it to last. We even had our flare on it. Wow. Made us play better. Made us do better. It made us better. But you know what we're not better at now? Our millions of views. All of our additional fans from that great monumentous jam that we had in our head. We would have been millionaires. It was fantastic. Oh, you would have loved it. You would have. Yes, you would have. If you heard it, you would have loved it. Stop arguing. Yamaha, we can't help but think that this is mostly your fault for making a product that merely only lasts a few decades. And then you're like, well, let's fuck off with motorcycles for the next 20 years. You know what happens when you fuck off with motorcycles for the next 20 years, Yamaha? Your keyboard stopped working. Can we ride this motherfucker? Huh? We gonna go down the street in this motherfucker? Vroom, vroom, right? Red light, motherfucker, stop. No, the only thing we had to stop was playing music. I don't see no wheels, Yamaha. I can't ride this motherfucker. Like a surfboard, maybe? That's all it is. It's floating dead wood because it don't motherfucking work no more. You know, we're heartbroken. Yamaha, if anything, you know, we expected when we invested in your company all those years ago, when we asked that one year on our letters to Santa, Dear Santa, we've been extremely good this year. We want to use our one big ticket item to become big, huge rock stars. And if we practice very much, very hard, give it our all for 29 years on that 30th, with that deal that we made with that dark entity in that alley for the exchange of a portion of our, well, it doesn't matter. On the 30th year, we were to hit it big, be famous millionaire rock stars. We go to write the song. It was right here. Now you know what happened to our fame? We don't know. It's the fucking same. Obviously, we're not fucking rich. Yamaha, you know, there's not a lot of ways to rectify this. You know, I mean, we'll never get that song back. It was there, and we tried to get it out, and we would have. And the world would have thanked us for it. But now because you guys been dinking around with fucking motorcycles and shit like that, I guess you just kind of owe us $13,000 at least, so we can get another fucking keyboard, and presumably not a Yamaha, because apparently you guys don't make those. Okay? And if $13,000, okay, isn't enough that you feel compensation-wise, give us one of those new fucking motorcycles too, okay? We're just saying. But not a, like, really fast one. We'll get scared. We want, like, a slower one. One of the older ones. Like the models we're used to. Or if you make keyboards, send us a new one of those motherfuckers. But if it costs less than 13 grand, just send us the cash and we'll buy that bitch ourselves. That's it. Yamaha giving us the good old-fashioned heartbreak. Yamaha ruining our chance at our number one masterpiece hit. Now, we'll have more, obviously, okay? But it's going to take another while, okay? We don't got a fucking keyboard right now, mostly, okay? Yamaha done jacked this shit up. Way to go, Yamaha. Thanks for depriving the world of a massive runaway success hit, okay? That's on you guys. Zero to do with how we maintain, upkeep, store, use, treat any of the stuff that we get. Okay? 30 years down the drain. Yamaha, 30 years down the drain. Pretty much. Okay? Yamaha depriving the world of one of the best songs that surely was ever to have been written. What can be said about this one? Well, it gets a good old-fashioned sad face. Yamaha. You see how sad that face is? Oh, it looks like it's got tears almost running down. Oh, Yamaha. You done broke their heart. You done broke our spirit. Guess we'll have to get it back in the form of cash. So pay us. Have a good one, you probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.